Hi, this is Andy, and I wanted to make a vlog to firstly share some of experiences or some realizations I've made according to the mind, relating to the mind, and also to practice expression and practice to explain or share myself simply. And the points I wanted to talk about are how I've seen that emotions and feelings are not what they seem to be, or reactions are not what they seem to be. Like the mind always uses something for something else. It's not you're really angry. If anger comes up, you're not angry at something, or I am not angry with or at something for real, but it has always a specific reason why or to what I react or why I react. And with applying myself and with the tools of destiny, with the destiny tools, writing, self-forgiveness, and applying this on experiences and looking at the past, I could often determine or pinpoint or see the cause for a certain experience within me or reaction, which is interesting because nothing of the experiences where feelings and emotions and of course thoughts are involved are real, are related actually to what is here at the present moment. They're always based on the past. And as an example, I have actually a few examples. One example would be the reason why I started to apply myself and share myself on the forums was a specific energetic reaction to studying a specific topic, a technical topic where one has to calculate stuff, and yeah, I had a strong energetic reaction, could not sit still long. After an hour or something, I had to get up and move around or do something. And now with applying self-forgiveness on this, I could see that actually the first time I started studying, which was about nearly 10 years back, or more than 10 years back, I started studying, had started for 2 months, and this was, I was in a actually quite in a state of rejecting the whole world, hating the system, being extremely angry, but also completely isolated. Was smoking pot a lot and reading stuff like Nietzsche and philosophies and such kind of things, and the system was completely fucked for me, and I was then beginning to studying in this state of mind. And there I actually had a topic to study which was very closely related to the stuff that I have to do now, or I'm studying now, as technical stuff with planning machines, and the core of the topics were, so to speak, the same. So and in the past I had I actually, when I look at it, they were always excuses, justifications, and why I do not like why this this course I study is shit, and because it's creating machines and dealing with technique, and look at our system, that we've created total bullshit, and I connected this with this study topics, which in English must be called something like process technique, building machines, building planning machines, planning factories. And so now 10 years later I'm facing the same content of studying and react with the same emotions, with basically rejection of this topics. I did not see this, and had several it's not the only point that is connected to studying, but this specific topic I rejected 10 years ago, and now I'm again reacting to this. So one point, or yet with another, with molecular biology, also class I am attending, and also I sat in the classes, and every time something was quite, I felt suppressed, and not right, and constantly in the back chat criticizing the stuff, the genetics and genetic manipulation, and the whole stuff and topics. And so I try to find out, asking the question, why, what is causing this within me. Then I went from the teacher, then that she's a female, then that possibly basically these things, and then also then I saw why I'm constantly criticizing this gene stuff and gene tech and so on. And I mean, this quite simple, because I have worked in a lab where I did such work, working with E. colis and manipulating this bacteria. And actually this workplace was called molecular radiation biology. And again, I was in a state as I worked there, in my back chat, quite hateful, spiteful, inferior to the world, rejecting the systems, rejecting the world, and overall not so suppressed state of being and of mind, also less than state. And so now I'm facing this state because I've connected this over, accumulated the feelings and thoughts of not like, of dislike, of whatever, with this with the topic of genetic manipulation, and also simply with the words, especially molecular biology. And so this is quite cool to see that it is all a mindfuck. I do not have to have a rejection or a fear or whatever, a less than feeling in relation to a specific manifestation, because I mean it's hindering me, it's limiting me, it's quite limiting. And especially because one has no clue why the fuck, even if in this case it's quite obvious now that I see it. But also other, so I have seen that most, or I mean, I have not proven it for all of my reactions, but I see that most or many, or I mean it, all of my reactions are connected to some past experiences. It's logic. So I have to look at the clock now and stop my talk. So there are plenty more of these examples, but I'll stop here. And so that is something I see since starting applying myself. Okay, so thanks.